Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. This reading is for anyone with Scorpio placements in their moon, their rising. Also Venus, if you're looking for a love reading, you can check out this reading if your Venus is in Scorpio. Also your North Node, if it's in Scorpio, you can watch this reading. And of course your sun sign, if you're born under the sign of Scorpio, this reading is for you, okay? Now keep in mind, the messages that come through, they may or may not resonate with you, Scorpio. Take what resonates from the reading and drop the rest, because it could apply to another Scorpio. There are certain things that I pick up on that are not going to pertain to you, like locations. I get those a lot of times. Area codes, birth dates, significant dates. In general, they may not apply to you. Just be open-minded when you're listening, because this is a general reading on YouTube. It's not a personal private one. Some of you, you're going to watch this and feel like it's a personal private reading. Others of you, you're going to be like, okay, well, maybe 75%, 80% of the reading resonated. Some of you 50%, some of you 25%, others of you none at all. That's why I say watch your moon and rising, okay? Because maybe it'll 100% resonate for you if you watch your moon or your rising, okay? You may be able to get a message from those. And like I said, you can watch your Venus if you're looking strictly for love reading. Since a lot of times Venus is connected to the planet love. Or not connected to, but is the planet of love, I should say. It's about love and relationships, partnerships. So it's always good to watch your Venus placement if you're definitely trying to tune into what's going on with your love life and what messages are coming through with that area. And also you can watch your North Node, like I said. All right, so what's going on here for Scorpio Spirit? Show me a reading for Scorpio. Bring forward a clear message for the zodiac sign of Scorpio, holy angels, ancestors, those closest to God. Bring forward a message for Scorpio to help guide them. Show me a general reading for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising. All right, let's see. Eight of Pentacles reverse here. The Queen of Wands upright. Ten of Swords reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups reverse. The Star reverse. And the Four of Pentacles reverse. At the bottom, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's about to come into some sort of money here. This could be you or someone else. I'm picking it up. You could be taking on a fire sign energy. You could have fire placements in your birth chart somewhere. Fire being Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have an Aries, Leo, Sag, moon or rising or something like that. Or Spirit saying opportunities are waiting for you. Okay, there's something about a door opening up here. There's something about you coming out of it. A situation where you were lacking in some way. Many of you could have been financially. I'm getting some struggles with finances, but I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles here. Some of you took a financial loss or something like that, but I'm getting like, yeah, someone or something is going out of your life. Someone, I don't know why I said something. It says someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. I'm telling you, there's going to be the end to something here, because you have the Ten of Swords. This speaks to the end of a painful cycle. 10 is the end. Some of you went through a draining cycle here. You may have felt like you weren't progressing. You felt like things were lacking. I feel like your finances are being healed, or some area of your life is being healed. We'll get more. But there's something about someone is going out of your life, or there's going to be an end to a situation with the casket. Something's ending, and then there's something about a new door opening. I'm getting as one door closes, another is opening. This casket represents something ending, a door closing. Okay, let's see. Love, deep affection, and caring. You could have a big heart, or you know someone who has a big heart. Some of you talking about love, deep affection, and caring is significant. You may have love, deep affection, and caring for someone. Or them, you. We'll see. Clarify. Clarify. Yeah, there's a need to heal here. Temptation will test you. Somebody here, this could be you or someone else. Something about temptation. Somebody could have gave into temptation or is being tempted here. This could be a Knight of Cups reverse, given into temptation. This could be a water sign like yourself, or this is you. Knight of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Something about temptation will test someone here, whether it's you or someone else, to do something forbidden or taboo or something not right. So be careful with that. November, this could be someone born in November. Temptation will test someone born in November. November is Scorpio and Sagittarius. Both those signs are born in the month of November. This could just be coming out because some of you are born in November. Something about the month of November is significant. Let's see. Indecisive and allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Maybe this is past energy, but there was something about somebody here lacking direction in life. Someone's very indecisive and they allow their life to ramble aimlessly. Maybe this was just you in the past or something. Clarify. Fears, worries, a tense situation. Some of you, this is past energy, and some of you it's present or something. There's some sort of fears, worries, and a tense situation going on. It had to do with like a painful cycle that you went through. You could have been working with something here or working at something, whether it be a job or not, and you weren't getting anywhere with it. It could have been a relationship, something. Something needed, some area of your life you needed to heal from it. Because it brought a lot of pain and suffering. All right. They want you to keep your life in balance. Libra energy with the scales here. Everybody knows Libra is represented by scales, so you could have a Libra placement or someone else. Yeah, something about you or someone here needs to keep their life in balance. Maybe something in your life was out of balance in the past where it currently is. Somebody is kind of like lacking balance and allowing their life to ramble aimlessly. Somebody's lacking direction. And something about temptation testing you. Just be careful with that. And you or someone, something about a fears, you could be given into fear, or you're worried about something, or there's something about a tense situation that you could have went through or you're currently going through. Disappointment in some affair. There's some sort of disappointment in some situation here. Okay. With the scissors, there's a disappointment in some affair, in some situation, or maybe there was something about an affair. I'm not picking up that heavy, but some of you, maybe there was something about a love affair, or maybe somebody could have been married and had an affair, or just, but I'm getting from majority of you, it's just saying in some affair, in some area of your life, in some situation, there was disappointment. Clarify? Okay. There's something about be aware of great pride with the peacock. You or someone here has a lot of pride here. And that's getting in the way of a situation. Someone's pride. Okay. You or someone here, maybe you are too proud or too prideful, or somebody is, okay. Maybe if you need assistance or support, maybe, your pride could be getting in the way. You're not asking for it, or maybe you're getting into it with someone and it's like your pride is getting in the way, or whatever. I feel like whatever this pride is, it has something to do with temptation as well. So you're being tempted here, and something about get rid of the pride, because I feel like the pride leads to the temptation in a situation. So we'll get more on it, and then an older woman is significant. You could be the older woman, or there's another woman dealing with a relationship with an older woman. Some of you, I feel like the Queen of Wands is this older woman. This could be you as a woman or another woman. A fire sign energy like a Leo, Sag, Aries, doesn't have to be just taking on this energy of, there's a confident woman I see here, and something about work, achievement, success came out with her. You could know this woman at work, or this woman is having work, achievement, success, whether this be you or someone else. There's something about work, achievement, success involved. And there's something about a marriage is taking place. There could be a marriage of some kind taking place, or something about a marriage. Either it's taking place or it has something to do with a marriage with the ring. And it says in business or love. So this marriage could take place in romance or business. This could be like, if it's business, getting into some sort of a contract or something. Or maybe there's something about with the Ten of Pentacles, or actual marriage, because Ten of Pentacles does speak to marriage. You or someone here could be getting into some sort of marriage in this situation. We'll see. And guarantees success. Guarantees success here. Okay. We'll get more. Like I said, I feel like it's this Knight of Cups reverse. This is someone who has the pride. Pride comes before a fall. Because I'm seeing somebody laying on the ground here. Something about pride can come before a fall. Somebody here worked at something and they're not getting anywhere. Whether it's a job or a relationship. Okay. Let me see. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. Somebody here definitely was having money issues. Whether this be you or someone else. Something about money issues. Somebody could have been unemployed or, you know, looking for work or out of a job, or maybe there was something about that. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. 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 Clarify. We have family. Some of you, this has to do with a family situation, or it affects a family, yours or someone else's. We do have this as the overall energy. Oh, there's a Queen of Cups reverse. So the Knight of Cups reverse could be just this. There's a feminine. You could have Aquarius in your chart for some of you with a star card here. But there's a woman in this card, but she's upside down. Somebody she needs to heal. Some of you, there's something about that. You need to heal with something here. You are, I feel like this is you. I really do. If it's not, then it could be another woman. But there's something about family. If you look on the card, this is a husband and a wife, and then they have a little child pulling at the wife's dress here. 2 dogs, and then this older man represents like a grandparent. So there's something about family, okay? Something about a family. Queen of Cups reverse, very emotional about something here. Some of you, you feel like your well has run dry. You're thirsty for something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you feel like something is lacking. If this is not you, like I said, it could be another feminine energy. You're not the only water signs in the world, or this could be someone with a water placement if it's not you. But somebody is upset or not happy or fulfilled. Okay? I feel like this applies to this woman. Pride. Don't let pride get in the way. Like I said, somebody's an older woman. Could be the Queen of Cups reverse or the Queen of Wands. There's some of an older woman. And maybe something tempting. Something about temptation testing you or someone if it's not you. And there's something about disappointment in some affair, or somebody cheating, having an affair, or just a disappointment in some situation. You could be this person, right? The Queen of Hearts. We got a heart here. Maybe you need to show more love, deep affection, and caring for yourself or others. Some of you need to be coming from a heart. The heart. You could have a heart chakra blockage right now. Something wrong with your heart chakra. If it's not you, like I said, it could be someone else. You could be coming across cold-hearted a little bit. Or not even cold-hearted, but just like, I'm getting emotional instability with whoever this is. You need to show yourself more love, deep affection, and caring. And also maybe even others. We'll see. Clarify. Lust. Okay, now somebody here, if it's not you, maybe you're dealing with someone who's in this lust energy. Somebody could be lusting after you or you them. Just something about temptation and lust. Like something here with the snake, the apple, right? The snake is blending in and the apple represents like Adam and Eve, right? Adam and Eve and the forbidden fruit and temptation. Just be careful with that. Some of you, there's a Knight of Cups reverse. This is not you. There could be like somebody, could be a man or a woman, whatever. If this is not another side of you, then maybe there's another person about lust, okay? Just be aware of that. Clarify. Obsession. You could be obsessed with someone. There's obsession over somebody. But it's like lust. There's some sort of lust-based connection you could be obsessed over, or someone's obsessed with you, or somebody's obsessed with someone if it's not you. Be aware of some sort of obsession that you may have, or someone else. Ice Queen. Yeah, you're coming across as an Ice Queen. Some of you, Ice Queen could be someone who's cold-hearted. I just literally said that. Some of you definitely have Aquarius or something in your chart. Or maybe this is not you coming through as an Ice Queen, but somebody is. Somebody's coming through like an ice cream queen. What? Ice cream? I don't know why. I think I said ice cream. I don't know. Some of the courthouse could be significant. Some of you may be going to court with someone over something. Or if it's not the courthouse, there's something about a building here that you may be going to or have some sort of dealings with. Distant future. Something's going to come up in the distant future here. Something's happening. There's something going on in the distant future with the situation. Emotional pain. Somebody's upset, sad. This could be in the future or not, but there's somebody here going through emotional pain, whether it's you or someone else. Divine masculine is involved. There's something about your divine masculine or someone's divine masculine. If it's not yours, something about a divine masculine. Or maybe you thought someone was your divine masculine. That could be a thing. Something about emotional pain and divine masculine is significant. Okay. One more. Alright. Clarify? Unbothered, okay? Somebody here is unbothered, but somebody else is bothered. I feel like the Queen of Cups is the opposite of unbothered. She's bothered by something. And there could be another woman that's unbothered or something, whether it's you or another woman. You could be the Queen of Wands. It just depends. It doesn't have to, it's not about the zodiac sign, and it's, Queen of Cups is a water sign, but it doesn't have to be you. You could be just taking on the energy. It's the energy you take on, okay? So just be honest with yourself with these readings. Someone unbothered, but somebody's bothered. Somebody's unbothered, but another person is bothered by something here. All right, let's see. No, not yet. I don't want to use this one yet. All right, clarify this reading for Scorpio. Clarify this reading for Scorpio, Spirit. Let's see, we have this toxic person was not a loss, you dodged a bullet. So maybe there was something about a toxic person that you were dealing with. You feel like it was a loss. It caused you a lot of pain, but Spirit saying this person was not a loss, sweetheart. The Eight of Swords, it does speak to dodging a bullet in the reverse. This person was going to betray you, or they did betray you or something. Stab you in the back kind of energy, put you in a dark night of the soul moment. Feeling like you're defeated and drained and tired and exhausted, and you dodged a bullet here. You may have to heal, but something about the letter D. Something about the letter D. This could be a first, middle, last name of you or someone else involved. Someone's name could be Denise or Danielle. Someone could be from Detroit. This could be a city, state, country, or a county that starts with the letter D. If it's not someone's first, middle, last name. Someone's name is Destiny. Someone's name could be Deidre. Dominique. This could be first, middle, last names I'm calling out. Somebody's last name is Davids or David could be significant. Dallas, Texas is significant. Dylan. Someone's name is Dylan. Desmond. Someone's name could be Diamond, whether it's a nickname or not. Something about Diamond. Something about the ATL. I don't know why I'm getting something about Diamond ATL. Somebody could be from Atlanta, Georgia. Delaware? Somebody's from Delaware. I'm not going to stay stuck on that. But yeah, there's something about the letter D, y'all. So take it how you feel it resonates, but something about the letter D. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. You. This could be you. Your name starts with a D, or somebody's name starts with a U. Somebody went somewhere. I'm getting something about a university that starts with the letter D. The U could start. There's some a university that starts with the letter D, like a college university. DeVry? Somebody went to some sort of like DeVry. All right. Anyway, clarify. Why? Somebody's first, middle, last name starts with a Y? Or this is a city, state, country, or a county? Somebody could be from Uganda or have some sort of tie to Uganda. I'm also getting something about Yoruba. Yellowstone is significant. Yellowstone Park. I don't know what state that's in. Somebody may live in that state, wherever Yellowstone Park is. I think that's like a national park. Yasmin. Someone's name is Yasmin or Yolanda. Uriah. Somebody's name is Uriah or Ulysses. Ulysses with a U. Clarify. Biological mother. Something about your biological mother or someone's biological mother. You could be someone's biological mother. Something about a biological mother. Clarify. Inside job. There was something about an inside job. There could have been something about a crime, or if it wasn't a crime, something was done and it was something about an inside job. A crime committed by or with the assistance of a person that you live with or work with, or that someone lives or works with. Something about an inside, something was an inside job or is an inside job. Clarify. Issues regarding children. There's some about issues regarding children and a biological mother. If you're a man. Angelic protection. You have angelic protection, or someone does. Somebody's covered. Clarify. They love you, but they don't want to admit it. Somebody here loves someone in this situation, but they don't want to admit it. Either you love someone, but you don't want to admit it, or somebody loves you, or you love someone, but you don't want to admit that for whatever reason. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. Astral projection. Okay, now somebody here, you could be experiencing astral projection. You could be doing this, whether you're doing it on purpose or you just accidentally do this. This could be, I don't know, there's something about you or someone here astral projecting. Okay, if you don't know what that is, it's basically when your soul pretty much leaves your physical body and you roam. If you believe in that, right? Some people may not believe in that. You are physically still here, but your soul is roaming in the 5D. Your 3D body is still here, but you're traveling through the astral realms, pretty much. Or somebody is doing this. Or maybe you're looking into doing this or something. Clarify. Fraud. Somebody is a fraud or committed fraud, something like that. Somebody is a fraud or they committed fraud. Clarify. Doing magic / divination to keep your divine masculine from coming in. So you or someone here, it could be a Queen of Cups doing this. She's engaging in doing some sort of magic spell work. The Queen of Cups is a very intuitive woman, but sometimes in the reverse, she can be someone who uses her spiritual gifts for negative reasons. Very intuitive, but it could be a dark. Queen of Cups can get very dark. She's doing magic and divination to block a masculine from coming towards someone. She's very bothered by the connection or something. Okay, clarify. Excessive spending. I don't know. Somebody spends a lot of money, and I was picking up financial issues. Somebody's spending a lot of money. They know they did you wrong, but would never admit it. Somebody doesn't like to admit things. They said they love you, but don't want to admit it. And they did you wrong, but they don't want to admit it. Maybe you did somebody wrong, or you were the fraud, or maybe that's why you came out, and you could be asking why, or somebody's why, I don't know. Or if it's not you, somebody, okay? Take it where it resonates. I'm not trying to point the finger at Scorpio. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? I have to be real with my readings. But like I said, I always do keep in mind that, yes, it could be somebody else, because it could be somebody else. Clarify. March. Oh, some of you, it could be a Pisces or an Aries, or some about a Pisces Aries involved, or something was done last month. Something happened in the month of March. Maybe they tried to do this in the month of March, or something significant took place in the month of March. Something about an inside job. Somebody committed some sort of crime or did something with the assistance of someone either they live with or they work with or something. Or maybe something about someone you live with or work with. I don't know. Clarify. Somebody had assistance with something. Shopping. Somebody has a shopping addiction. There's something about somebody excessive spending and shopping. Clarify for Scorpio. Karmic Aquarius. Okay, this could be an Aquarius, y'all. Maybe they have Aquarius in their chart. Some of you, it could be a Pisces Aquarius cusper. Or this Pisces has Aquarius placements, or this Aquarius has Pisces placements. Something about that. I'm picking it up. Some of you, it's not you. It's a Pisces or an Aquarius. Clarify? Or someone with that in their chart. That's why the star card was reversed. Star card is Aquarius. It's reversed because Aquarius is karmic. Somebody's in their south node. The star card upright would be someone in their north node, going down the right path, doing the right things, learning the right lessons, and moving forward. But it's in the reverse to suggest someone's unhealed. They're repeating cycles or toxic behavior patterns that they need to get rid of. Toxic mindset. Somebody is not on the right path. They're in their ego. They need to do some shadow work and stay out of drama. But somebody, clarify. They watch your every move. Oh, this is kind of creepy. If you're not watching someone's every move, then you got a Queen of Cups reverse doing this. This is someone who has no morals or integrity. Something about temptation. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. Why buy the cow when you could get the milk for free? Somebody in this situation has that mentality, whether it's a man or a woman. They're like, why commit when I can just get what I need for free? Or why do something? Well, it doesn't have to be regarding the relationship. Somebody's like, why do something when I can just get this for free? I don't got to do any work. I don't have to make any commitments. Okay. Move in silence. Spirit's saying you need to move in silence. Don't let people know your every move. Don't let people. You may need to keep quiet because somebody's watching you like heavy. Like they may even be trying to do. They may even be astral projecting and things like that. Whoever this is, they're lying to themselves. They're in denial. They love you, but they don't want to admit it. They love, yeah, they did you wrong, but they don't want to admit that either. Clarify. 10th house, okay. There's something about your 10th house. Something about your money. Or your career, or someone's career is significant. Something about somebody having worldly success or in the public eye could be significant. Or something around the 10th house career for you or for someone is significant. Somebody's going to come into, I'm getting this is with that 10 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's going to have success with their career or is successful in their career. You, someone in this situation. Clarify? Telling people that you get around. Okay, so this is someone who's been gossiping and telling people that you get around. I don't know if this is a coworker, a family member, an ex-friend of yours, a current friend of yours. If they are a friend, they're fake. Or this is someone's ex-lover. I don't know if it's someone you're dealing with there. I don't know. Some of they tell people that you get around, that you sleep around. Giving info to your op. Somebody, you got somebody informant has been giving info to your op. There's somebody inside job. There's somebody going back and telling somebody something about you. They want to know things about you. They're obsessed. This is giving obsessed. Oh my, come on now. And they're trying to block the divine. I forgot I had this card. Remember it said trying to block a divine masculine pretty much. Doing spell work, doing rituals, doing divination, dark magic. Doing magic and spell work to keep this divine masculine from coming towards someone. So, who the heck? This is crazy. Something about lust and obsession. Somebody could be obsessed with someone in a sexual way or something. This woman is, no. I don't know if it's you or another woman. Some of them picking up it's not you. Clarify. Skin problems. You or someone here could be having skin problems. Something about a skin problem. Maybe somebody has a lot of acne. I'm hearing rosacea or eczema or what's the other one? What's the other skin thing that's like scaly? No offense to nobody. And I'm not, I know there's eczema. What's the other one? Psoriasis, I was thinking of. Somebody's having problems with their skin or having something. It could be a rash. It could be anything. Clarify. Suspicious. You may find someone suspicious, or somebody finds you suspicious, or somebody's acting suspicious. Clarify. Focus on the wrong thing. This is someone who's focused on the wrong thing. They need to focus on something else and stop being so damn obsessed. Multiple people involved. There's like 3 or more people involved in this. Oh my gosh. Are you, what the excuse me. I'm about to cuss. I forgot I was on YouTube, y'all. They know your address. Some of you, they're stalking you. A young man, 21 to 35 years old, could be involved too. Or this is you as a man. Clarify. Someone here has childhood wounds that they need to heal from. Someone here has childhood wounds that they have not addressed. They're in karmic energy and they're doing too much. They're targeting, gang stalking, and cyberbullying you. If you're online, or they're targeting you, there's multiple people involved in this. Clarify. There's a lot of inside job stuff going on. They're flirting, entertaining another man. Something about somebody was flirting or entertaining another man. If you're a man, maybe this is a woman that you were dealing with that was flirting or entertaining another man, or you are the other man that they were flirting and entertaining while they were with someone. Something about somebody flirting or entertaining another man is significant. Clarify. This is a dark witch. This is a woman who's in witchcraft. This woman is, she's karmic as hell. Clarify. Someone is trying to get in contact with you. Oh my gosh. Clarify. I don't know if it's this person or not, but somebody's trying to get in contact with you. They know your address. They watch your every move, and they want to get in contact with you. They've been stalking you, and this is unfair. Spirit's saying this is unfair treatment. It's not right. Clarify. Entering a new chapter. You're going to be entering a new chapter. Like I said, this is going to be over with. You were being unfairly targeted. Okay. Goodness gracious. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Somebody's about to do some time for this crime. Remember, it was somebody, there was a crime, gang stalking and cyberbullying and watching someone's every move. And that's definitely a criminal offense. Clarify. Online connection. You could be online or someone else, or there's something about an online connection. This could be something about a love thing or something. Maybe something about IG, Twitter. Maybe there is some cyberbullying going on or something. I don't know. Clarify. Praying on your downfall. Somebody's praying on your downfall. This is someone who needs to do self-reflection. They haven't done that. Clarify. They need to. Winter. This is someone very cold. It's giving Ice Queen. Because I'm thinking of snow when I see this. And I'm thinking of Snow Queen, Ice Queen. Or something happened in the winter time. March, we did have March, and March is technically still where I'm at in the world, still considered winter until about a certain date in March. I think it breaks off from winter to spring in the month of March. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, something about winter or just somebody's cold. Somebody got some issues from childhood. Or maybe, something about winter is significant. Clarify. Poor health. Whoever this person is, they're in poor health. It could be definitely mentally. Something about poor mental health, physical health, something. Clarify. Livid. Whoever they are, they're angry, they're enraged, they're furious, they're pissed off about something. Clarify. Still trying to win a battle they already lost. They're trying to battle you in something here, and it's like they lost this battle. They lost. You're too resilient. You've been under attack. Look at this person. You're this Nine of Wands, I feel. You are some of you do have a Sag placement, because this is Nine of Wands, it's Sagittarius, and then we had that Queen of Wands. And she holds that wand, that same wand that this person is holding. You could be suspicious and I feel like because this is a card of like on guard. What are you on? You're suspicious. You already know about this. And you don't trust this person or these people. You may know like certain people involved. You may know the plot, the plan. And it's like, you're like the wounded warrior here. You see the bandage around the head. This is a warrior that's willing to keep going with something here. You're persevering despite being under attack. Good God, get a life. Like, they need to get a life. They watch your every move. If you're on social media, they're watching this dark witch who's obsessed with you. Lord, and there's more than one involved. There's multiple people involved. There's a man that could be 21 to 35 years old involved. This could be this Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Cups reverse. Fraud. They love you, but some of you, this person is your biggest fan. They love it. It don't even have to be a love thing. Maybe you're dealing with someone and this is their ex too. For some of you, I'm picking up. Like, this is not, like, you're connected to someone and this is their ex. They don't want this man that your divine masculine to be with you, so they're over here doing all this. Others of you, this could be any sort of situation, but somebody loves you, but they do not want to admit that. Because why would you gotta love somebody if you're watching their every move like this? Because I couldn't imagine spending my day doing all this. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna be doing all that. That's how I'm 2 different levels, 2 different vibrations. Somebody's in a low vibration. I'm not gonna be watching somebody's every move. Okay. Not at my big age. I'm not gonna sit up here and act innocent and act like I've never like looked at, there's for a short period of time, but I don't feel like this is a short period of time. This seems like it's an extended period of time. I'm not gonna act like I've never been like, let me check and see what's going on. But after I'll be like, all right, now I ain't doing all that. I'm not getting paid. Like, you would think this person was getting paid to be doing all this. Some of the test the person was not a loss, you dodged the bullet. Oh no, somebody here dodged the bullet. You or someone. Someone's toxic. Anyway, clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's the F? I'm trying to keep from cussing on this channel. Clarify. Hit the like button if this is resonating. Clarify. Oh, I hate when I drop cards on the ground. Just a second. Okay. Dumerterite. Okay. Look into this. This is looks like a stone. Dumerterite. That's how you spell it. Let me hold it up. Dumerterite. And it looks like this. It says wisdom. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. Somebody's a fool. This fool, whoever this person is, thinks they're wise, but they're not. But the wise man knows him to be a fool. Yeah, some of you could benefit from that. You can buy it on some sort of, you can buy it online maybe. Just look for authentic ones though, because some of these crystals and stones out here are not authentic. Somebody here, there's something about dumerterite. Actually, let me look into that more. I think I'm saying that right. I've seen that stone before. It's very similar to this one, but this is lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli, whatever. Let me look into that more and see what the benefits of this is, because I do more terite. Dumerterite can activate intellectual and intuitive abilities. Okay. Improving memory and helping you develop patience and calmness. Okay, so that's, especially with the intuition. Dumerterite is very powerful and has many physical benefits. It is known to be helpful in healing headaches, hypersensitivity, epilepsy, an upset stomach. Somebody could be suffering from some of these things. It helps with communication, emotional regulation. This may be somebody, maybe you or someone here needs to pick up this. Somebody's got emotional regulation problems. This is someone who's not positive. They're negative. This is someone who's not in balance. Their communication is terrible. But yeah, It can help with headaches, hypersensitivity, epilepsy, inflammation all throughout the body, and even carpal tunnel syndrome. So this crystal also is said to help ease stress, grief, feelings of nervousness, and depression. Either you or someone here suffering from those ailments that I mentioned. I don't know. Somebody's eating a lot. I'm getting something about stress eating. Somebody's not drinking enough water. This could be this person. Clarify. Stress eating, and I'm seeing acne all on the face. Clarify. Struggling. Yeah, this heifer is fell out right next to obsession. Something about, she's tearing her hair out right now. What the hell is going on with this woman? Secret. Yeah, she got some secrets, all right. Shh. Or some of you need to be making sure that you don't tell your business. Something about keeping your stuff private. Because this woman is definitely watching. Something about a secluded area is significant. You or someone here, something about a secluded area. Law enforcement. Oh, okay. Something about law enforcement could get involved or is involved or something. Somebody may end up going to jail. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Look at this man getting arrested by the popo. Look at him. He shouldn't have done, or she shouldn't have done. It don't matter the gender. There's a police officer taking away someone in handcuffs. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time, honey. Yeah, it's time. Look, it's all about lessons, ain't it? School. What do you go to school for? To learn lessons. She's learning some sort of lesson. A karmic lesson. Aliens. I don't know what that's about, but something about aliens, foreigners could be significant. Foreign land, foreign country. I'm getting something about somebody could be from a different country. That's not for all of you, but I'm getting some about alien. Like, you know how I hate that term too. I hate that term when used to describe immigrants, whether illegal or legal. I hate that term. And, it just sounds so inhumane to me. Like, it's a way to dehumanize a person by calling them an alien. Like, what? Clarify. Desert mirage. Yeah, something about that. Somebody needs to drink more water, or somebody's acting thirsty. Because we got a cactus here. And then the water, like somebody's well is dry or something. They need to drink. See, this water here is dried up. Something about that. Something about somebody needs to drink more water, or they're acting thirsty or something. The cup is empty in her hand. Oh, look at that. The cup is empty right behind her. There could be some man here that's involved. This could be the divine masculine, this King of Swords. This could be who they're trying to keep from coming towards someone. This is an honest man, a good man, a loyal man, a smart, intelligent man, quick-witted, quick with the words, a man that don't play games. And some of you, if it's not that could be the cop. The cop could be that, because a lot of times the King of Swords is an authority figure. The cop. Clarify? Clarify? Ooh, okay, come on now. All this gang stalking and doing all that and following you around is being exposed. And this man could be watching them. This man is looking at these people. Some of you, this is the cop. Trafficking. Some of you, they tried to have you trafficked or something, or they're involved in trafficking. Others of you, they wanted to put a stop to something, take out trafficking. They wanted you like this, not able to speak, and they wanted you feeling restricted. Or something. If that's not you, then maybe this is something going on with this woman. I don't know. Somebody can't speak, or their hands are tied, whether it has anything to do with trafficking or not. Somebody's being silenced, or they wanted to silence you and keep you bound, or so maybe somebody was involved in trafficking. One more. I'll take this one and this one. Whoa, somebody self-sabotaged bad. It wasn't just her, it was other people. Runaway escape. Somebody could be trying to run away escape, or trying to get away from the police, or trying to run from karma, or maybe somebody got away from some trafficking situation, or clarify. I know I said one more, but something about social media, they could be watching you. Look at her. She looking at the screen like, look at her face. Ew. They got it wrong. Go back. Something about spirit saying they got something wrong here. Wrong way. They need to go back. They going down the wrong path. Somebody realized they got something wrong here. Greed. Something about greed was involved. Whether it was for the love of money or not, there was a greed. and energy involved. Okay. Crazy, deranged, MFer. If y'all don't know where that's from, let me know if you know where I got that from. Or, yeah. Run tell that. I'm gonna just say it. I'm just gonna say it's by a comedian, a popular comedian. But the comedian, the name of his show that he did a comedy show. It was called Run Tell That. So I don't know, maybe that's something to do with this woman. She need to go run tell that since you want to be watching and doing all that. There's something about self-sabotage. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. Some of you they're being watched. While they over here gang stalking and cyberbullying and stuff, they're being watched. Somebody's been taking pictures. Clarify. An energy of conflict approaches. Try to maintain a calm, cool, and collected demeanor at this time. Something about this person. You could be involved in this or this is going on with them. Some of the energy of conflict approaches. If it approaches you, they're telling you to stay calm. Do not get emotionally invested in something here. But I feel like this has to do with this person. This person doesn't look like they're staying. This could have already happened. There was something about conflict and somebody needing to keep a calm, cool, collected demeanor, but they're not. This is Queen of Cups reverse. What else? Yeah, somebody's facing a disruption. This could be you or this person. You may face a disruption within the current flow of your life, but this is needed in order to clear out what no longer serves you. This is a tense situation. You're being guided to expand your horizons at this time and leave behind your comfort zone. You need to be open to new opportunities that will soon come your way. Okay. Clarify? Now's the time to think outside the box and change your approach when it comes to something you've been focused on. Somebody's been focused on the wrong thing. That's what I'm getting, because it said focus on the wrong thing. And now it says now's the time to think outside the box and change your approach when it comes to an endeavor you've been focused on. This could be you or maybe this person or whatever, but excitement will soon fill your social life and you will be connecting with others who add a sense of renewal and revival to your personal life. Okay. Somebody here is getting into something here where they're going to be connecting. This could be you or someone else. You could be socializing with people or a person that's going to add renewal and revival into your personal life. Clarify. Hit the like button if it resonates, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, this woman's struggling. She's on the struggle bus right now. Something was just an illusion. Something was just a mirage or something. Somebody feels like something's dried up or dried out or something. Lord. Tiffany? Someone's name is Tiffany. Tiara? This could be your name or someone else's. Jessica? Julissa or Julie or something like that. Tamar? Teresa? I'm getting a lot of T names, so when I get T names like that back to back, just somebody's name starts with a T. I'm also getting Timothy or Tom. Terrence. I'm getting something about Torrance. That could be an area somebody. I don't know. Torrance somewhere. I want to say Georgia, but no, I don't know. Torrance. Somebody could be from Torrance. That could be California or Georgia or something like that. Like, not Terrence, but Torrance. But somebody's name could be Terrence. Tyrone. Tammy. Somebody's name could be Cece or something like that. Didi, TT, Cece, Mimi, some short variation of a name like that. Doris. Somebody's name could be Doris. Sharon. Someone's name is Sharon or Samantha. Shiloh. Something about Shiloh. Something about Petunia? I don't know. Let me know what that is. Petunia. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. Clarify. Clarify. Dang. Clarify. Okay, Spirit, clarify. Clarify. Clarify this reading for Scorpio. I'm just getting a lot of things coming through, like Jericho and all that. I'm like, who's Jericho? Is that a name or what? Clarify this reading for Scorpio. Clarify this reading for Scorpios. Clarify this reading for Scorpios. Clarify this reading for Scorpios. Friend zone. Somebody got friend zoned? There's something about a situation where there was unrequited love. There was not, you could have been in this or someone else. There's something about unrequited love. There wasn't enough affection that was being reciprocated between two people or something. Could have felt more like a platonic connection than a love thing or something. Bless up. There's the Queen of Wands up. This could be you. I feel like this applies to the Queen of Wands. Something about she's blessed. Appreciating life and things like that. She's receiving blessings. Gratitude. She has gratitude for these blessings she's receiving. Yeah. Bonnie and Clyde, yeah, there's a relationship between maybe these two people. If this is not like a cop or something, I still feel like there's a relationship where there's like a Bonnie and Clyde type of thing. Ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. But somebody's trying to block this. Somebody's swept up. There could be someone here feeling like head over heels in love with someone here. There's intense emotions here between these two. But, oh my God. What did I say when I saw that cactus, y'all? And then I said that water, that somebody's well, like somebody's thirsty. Didn't I say thirsty? Look at the water bearer, right? Is this Aquarius' card dried up? The water is dried up. I said somebody's thirsty or needs to drink water. I said their cup is empty. They thirsty. Like, and look, this is a thirsty MFer. Seeking attention, needing validation, and desperate and pushy. Doing too much, all up in this obsessed energy. This is someone who's not confident in themselves. Not today. Not today, but somebody, I feel like somebody is lying to themselves. There could be a woman out here that's like acting like it's like she loves someone, but she doesn't want to admit it. She acting like she don't have the time to deal with someone. She's like, not today, and all this other stuff. She's acting like she's not in the mood. She could be trying to act like she's avoiding someone's messages, but it's almost like she's a fraud. I feel like this is someone who pushed a man away or something like that, or something. She left him on red. She could have been entertaining because didn't it say something about flirting or entertaining another man? Or am I tripping? Is that another reading I was doing? Yeah, giving info to your op. Somebody's giving info to her. She's giving info to something about three or more people involved. They know your address, childhood wounds. Yeah, they're flirting or entertaining another man. So maybe they've pushed away the divine masculine or something like that for another person. I don't know. Just apply how you see. Somebody saying not today. You could be telling somebody that's like, look, not today, Satan. You could have left somebody on red. You're not in the mood to deal with them, whether it's platonic love situation or something. Somebody's avoiding someone here. But I feel like this was her. Like, somehow they love someone, but they don't want to admit it. Praying on your downfall. Watching somebody's every move. They did somebody wrong, but they won't admit it. Acting like they didn't have the time of day. And there's something about someone going out of your life at the end of a situation. Disappointment in some situation or an affair that took place. Two people are going to end up getting married. This could piss somebody off though. I see a ring. There's a commitment here that's going to take place between this Queen of Wands and possibly the King of Swords. Somebody getting caught up. Somebody did something, they're about to get caught. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You little sneaky MFer. This is you little sneaky MFer. I'm kidding. Clarify this reading. Oh my gosh. There could be more than one per choices. Somebody had choices, or you have choices, or something about somebody having choices. And it has something to do with something about sex, craving intimacy. Somebody could have been craving sex or intimacy in a partnership. Maybe they weren't getting that from their partner. Or maybe somebody's a sex addict. It could be someone who is like, wants attention from other men or something. It's giving me that vibe. Like there could have been a woman out here that was craving sex from others. Keep this person away from you. Keep this person out of your energy. Put up boundaries. Keep this person out. Keep out. Spirit is saying keep out to this person. Yeah, you're leveling up. If you keep this person out of your energy, somebody's keeping this person out and they're leveling up in life. Clarify? Both still in love. So try again, karmic. The Bonnie and Clyde couple, the King of Swords, Queen of Wands, are both still in love with each other. So that little magic divination BS you trying to do ain't working, hun. Left out in the cold. This is someone who may have gotten left out in the cold or ghosted or did this to somebody. And now, now they want to come back around or something. Somebody was ignoring someone, giving them the cold shoulder or something like that, icing someone out, ghosting someone, or now they're being ghosted or something. Or apply it how y'all see. Somebody got ghosted, left out in the cold, and some of you, they did it, and now they feel like it's been done to them, and there was an energy of somebody in a 5 of Pentacles in some sort of partnership. It was reversed, but I'm showing it to you upright. See how they're out here in the snow, and this is her, and maybe somebody. It was like no love there. It was they don't look like they're a happy couple. This is a couple, I feel. They're looking homeless out here and looking impoverished because that's how the relationship was. There was no love there. She don't look like she's comforting him. She's walking ahead of him, if anything. She could care less about the man on the crutches. She like, anyway, I'm all about keeping myself warm. Like, this is a very selfish woman. Now she's sitting up here trying to block a relationship because it didn't work out with the Ace of Cups reverse. Moving it, yeah, I'm telling you, you need to move in silence. And this person I feel like they're trying to move in silence by doing certain things, but clarify, Spirit saying move in silence. Anything else, Spirit? Broke my own heart. Yeah, she broke her own damn heart. Girl, bye. Talking about, he broke my heart. The divine masculine broke my heart. Girl, ain't nobody broke your heart. You broke your own daggone heart. And she keep trying to hold on to the energy of the divine masculine. She need to go somewhere because she's making me upset. Spirit keeps calling them out. More than one is involved. She got others involved. Inside job. She's doing this with people that she knows or that you know or something. Third party influences. Yes, she got other people. There's a whole tribe of these MFers. Third party influences involving themselves in this connection. Trying to keep the divine masculine from coming toward the Queen of Wands, which could be you. I would like to think that you're my high vibrational Scorpios, right? Like I said, some of you, this is an Aquarius or a Pisces energy or something. She doing too much. Doing way too much. Clarify? Oh, okay. Secret. Again, she keep a secret. Some of you need to stay quiet. But I'm also getting she's keeping secrets here. Something about they know your address with the GPS. They could be trying to track your location, or they've already tracked your location. Keep your location a secret. Or they're trying to figure out your address or something. Clarify? Spirit, clarify what's going on here. Clarify. Clarify. I'm just pull 3. Okay, look, listen. Stay safe. Spirit is saying stay safe. Somebody sleeps around. Somebody's very promiscuous. Could be a woman or a man. Somebody a sex addict. I told you. Somebody was craving sex and intimacy. Somebody could be they're being denied blessings because of the way they treated you. Somebody treated you, or maybe even if they didn't treat you this way, they treated a divine masculine this way. And they're being denied blessings now. Clarify? This person needs to look in the mirror. This person needs to do self-reflection, look in that mirror, and take accountability. Oh, yeah, she's a psycho. It says psycho, crazy ex, obsessed and won't let go. Bad credit. She could be something about bad credit. I did get money problems. She could be unemployed, doesn't even have a job, or if she does, she's really bad with money or something. Like, girl, go focus on fixing your finances. Clarify? Broke Bumby. It's giving broke Bumby. Firestorm. Yeah, she's going through it right now, or she's about to. Something about karma is knocking on her door. Drama, endings, or loss. She could be going through a mental breakdown right now. But whose fault is that? And guess where you're at? The Queen of Wands is living living in the moment. I'm here living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. I forget who sings that. I think that was Jill Scott. Wish, yeah. Living my life like it's golden. I'm living my life like it's golden. All right, y'all. I'm going to end the reading there. Let me know how it resonates, and I'll see y'all again.